Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for coming today. We really appreciate it. Today, Hillel, the BSc, MSA, OLAS, and other groups stand against Nazism and more broadly, white terror. We stand here on the 80th anniversary of the pogrom that offset the Holocaust to demonstrate solidarity and unity in the face of hatred. This semester, the Jewish community at Davidson has weathered hit after hit, starting with the shooting at Pittsburgh and leading us here. We feel beleaguered, we feel existentially threatened, but we also recognize that anti-Semitism acts as an existential threat to every person of color, every queer person, every non-normative person on this campus. We look to our peers, we look to our professors, we look to our community now to stand with us and look among us to root out hatred that is not only coming to pass nationally, but born and bred here at Davidson. These students and their sympathizers are here amongst us, and we, the Jewish community, ask you, in solidarity with our comrades from other organizations, to act and think critically, and to act and think with empathy.
Anti-Semitism doesn't just affect the Jewish community. As I think we all know, oppression is linked.
So before I begin, I really want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. This is very powerful to me. This is the first time, I'm a sophomore by the way, my name is Davidson. This is the first time I've seen so many different groups of people coming together to really stand for something. And that means a lot to me. I think that there's a lot of power in numbers. And I think that what we're seeing today is finally a coalition of a bunch of minority groups saying that we are tired. And we're not going to sit around and do nothing.
Hello, my name is Cameron Anderson. I'm a junior here. I live off campus. Like many of you, I found out about these incidents, specifically the tweets, on Wednesday night. But something that really stuck with me that I felt compared to share is that night at around 11:30 when I'm walking home. I live off campus and it's cold and rainy and it's windy. The cars that drove by me, like they do every single time, I was scared for the first time at Davidson. I didn't know who was here and who was around me. And these people that used to be my peers and my friends, everyone was a potential threat. I was alone thinking about one closeted neo-Nazi on campus. And then I got almost embarrassed thinking about the pictures she posted or allegedly posted from the time in which the Klan was at its height. And people like look like me and my ancestors had to walk home in fear every single day. And these weren't anonymous people. These were people proud of what they were doing. And then I got angry because I know one of the students, not personally, but I knew since last year, one of the students had been at the Charlottesville riot and had been removed from his PCC organization and had been protected and just hidden, and that had been silenced at this school. And I was shocked that half of the students I spoke to didn't know that someone here had been to the Unite the Riot rallies in Charlottesville last year. There was a student at BC who went to the same riots, and he had to leave BC because he felt ostracized by his peers and teachers. And half of the students here, like parents here, people didn't know that, and that made me really uncomfortable. So thank you all for being here. It means a lot. It makes me feel a lot safer and comfortable. Thank you.